Alright, Judge, I'm almost done fixing the communications relay. Just a few more wires and we're good to go.
Mr. Code, I don't think this is a very good idea to fix the relay during an electrical storm.
Judge, fixing a relay during a storm couldn't be a more safer activity. Now stop distracting me. I have to weld these wires, polish my metal shield and lance, and test the durability of my new spacesuit.
Yes, well, have fun with that.
Of course. This day is going perfect and
Welcome back, Mr. Code. Communications back online and all systems are good.
Perfect. Green lights all across the board. Everything's just fine. What? Can't something go right for once? Can I walk away unscathed? Odd luck and spontaneity? That's life. Eh?
The CMC assists Gabby the Griffin in acquiring a Cutie mark.
Hold it! Now, this is how you take the next step forward in the CMC's character development as Cutie Mark mentors. On Your Marks may have began their path of guiding ponies to their true purpose, but it felt like an overbooked mess cramming 3 stories into one. You can find the expanded review below. Thankfully here, we see the fruits of the girls' labor as they've affected quite a few lives around town, and this episode in particular really shows their maturity growth. Sure, they do take a little pride in their work, but they're humble about it, not letting it go to their heads, and overall enjoying the work and helping others. The trio meet a Griffin named Gabby who wants a Cutie Mark, and she was such a fun character, enthusiastic, upbeat, with all the energy of Pinkie Pie. She just has a great positive personality, and her overexuberance never gets overwhelming or annoying, as she can't bring herself down to reality knowing when to accept limits, plus her overall contribution to the town make her an admirable altruist, which says a lot about her resolve, seeing as she's essentially lived as an outcast in a hostile society all her life and maintained that optimistic attitude. Going back to the CMC's maturity, I like how they don't sugarcoat the fact that Gabby won't be guaranteed a Cutie Mark and have a very realistic adult conversation. It's amazing to see how they've taken their old motto there, raison d'etre, of trying everything to get a Cutie Mark, turned that around and really take the patience of acquiring Cutie Mark to heart, now acting as teachers, showing how far they've come. What makes the conflict unpredictable and interesting is not knowing if Griffins can actually get Cutie Marks, since such an occurrence has never been documented. Along with that, helping others to find their purpose is kind of the CMC's job now, and as we see, they're the go-to experts in town, so as we watch how they deal with this dilemma, you feel sympathy as they struggle to help Gabby. With episodes usually revolving around the CMC, Apple Bloom is almost always the leader in the group's decision-making, so it's refreshing to see Scootaloo for once taking charge, helping Gabby's plight. And what gives the story real emotional impact is bringing up Scootaloo's flying handicap as a motivational tool, understanding how Gabby feels about an improbable possibility, both knowing the trials and tribulations to accomplish this goal. Yet both remain enthusiastic and never want to give up their passions, which is a very admirable trait I've always liked about Scoots. The song sequence is actually pretty good too. The music has a great similar upbeat marchy tune like Heart's as Strong as Horses, the lyrics are fun and flow surprisingly well through this fast-paced enjoyable montage of watching Gabby winning at everything. And we actually have a liar revealed example that really doesn't come off as contrived or forced. Yes, it's obvious that her Cutie Mark is fake, but it works with the story because Gabby's purpose as she discovers is helping others, as they set up throughout the entire episode, and didn't want to disappoint the CMC. She even wrote that letter and ran away in an attempt to leave the girls on a high note, believing that they were actually successful, which again is what makes her such a likable character. Even though she could not achieve her Cutie Mark, she cared more about the girls' happiness than discovering her true purpose. Even the ending moral is great, which is an allegory for a dream job. You don't have to be the absolute best at what you do, but as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. Which anyone can relate to in searching for their ideal work. So in the end, this was a good episode. Got introduced to a great new character in Gabby, great and relatable moral, and a great step forward in the Crusaders' development as mentors. Alright guys, that's it for today. Until next time, MC out.